Indianapolis, Indiana. That's the scene for the Nuggets. One of the best high-wire acts in all of the NBA. Aaron Gordon looking to take flight as he leads the way for his team as they get amped up for their game against the Pacers. Nuggets, Pacers, coming right up. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Carter out there with Murray. And it's Porter in at the 3. And for Indiana, Tyrese Haliburton is out there with buckets. Then it's Nesmith. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Siakam in at the power forward. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
So Indiana wins the tip. Haliburton with it. And it's sent back by Jokic. Porter passes to Murray. Lets it go from 11. Siakam pulls it in. Here's Nesmith. Right wing. Launches it. And Pascal Siakam with the 3.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
Haliburton against Murray. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now, here's Haliburton. Passes it to Bryant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Both good from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Murray against Haliburton. Murray, good.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Haliburton passes to Siakam. Here's Bryant. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Haliburton passes to Nesmith. Here's Turner. Over Porter. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And so here is Indiana. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Knocked away. And there's the pass to Bryant. Misses the 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Mark, and you mentioned this. What you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
The first one falls.
To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Boy, the defense was tough right there, but Halliburton just locked in, kept his focus, and knocked it down.
Now Murray. Last game, 26 points. Carter with the 3. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just did not shake loose.
Now, here's Nesmith. He's guarded closely. Pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Siakam's shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Nesmith can't get it to go. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Now, here is Halliburton. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Suns in Phoenix.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
Here's Murray, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Murray kicks to Gordon. Inside, and it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Last time they met was in Denver.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
And that really was the difference. I mean, it requires a ton of energy to play that harassing style. It'll be interesting to see if they can do it again tonight.
And with the pause and the action, let's look at the numbers for buckets. Averaging about 27 points per, over 2.5 steals, and over 2.5 blocks. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Now, here's Porter coming off a solid outing against Washington. Jokic kicks to Carter. And another miss by Denver.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Here's Siakam coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. Goes up again. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Siakam's got 5.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Carter outside. Takes the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Here's Siakam. And it's good for 2. And it's 7 points for Siakam.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Nice seeing Gordon get it done over some pretty tight, stingy defense there, showing just how confident he is in the post.
Now, here's Halliburton. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Turner's got his second basket of the game. Halliburton against Murray. To the middle. Gordon inside. Back to Murray. And it's sent back by Turner. And they'll keep possession. Carter with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. 7 points in the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Halliburton. For 3, Siakam. Carter pulls it in. Over to the left wing. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And it's sent back by Turner. Here's Nesmith. No good that time. Nice D from Porter. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Denver. They trail by 1. Porter trying to free himself up. And he gets it back. And they take the lead. Murray's got his second bucket tonight.
Hey, Murray's reputation and profile is that of a scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing you that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Now, here is Halliburton. It's all in by the Nuggets. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Murray outside. And here's Carter. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Washington.
And it was a huge night for him at the other end as well. How about the steals? And he was just a big headache the entire game.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now, here's Halliburton. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jamal Murray. Ryan passes to Turner. And the shot is good. Turner's got 7.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touch down on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, His primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who the best defenders have been over the past month. Here are your steals leaders. And you look at Carter, such quick hands, second in the NBA.
Really been fantastic defensively this run for him. He's had more than his share of steals, and now he's looking to get more.
Now, here's Watson. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. The offensive rebound. Jokic. And it's sent back by Turner.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here this summer.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
And, guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Mark, you know them well, the Pacers winning 3 championships in the ABA back in the 70s. But they're still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, exactly. They've played in the finals. Took the Lakers to 6 games, but that was over 2 decades ago. And right now, they're playing in a very crowded and tough Eastern Conference.
And he gets the bucket. Now it's a 6-point Pacer lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Denver shooting just 35% to start the game. Westbrook finds Porter. Carter looking around. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist.
And that is a big-time shot and a really dumb foul. Don't give him the and one on a three-pointer.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The free throw off from Carter. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And, Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. And the 3 off target. Here's Nembhard, defended by Carter. Passes it to McConnell. Kicks it out to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Nuggets trail by 5. Porter dishes to Westbrook. Now here's Watson. He's covered by Wiseman. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Westbrook with it. Hasn't made one yet. uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Now, here's McConnell. 3-point lead. Misses the step-back jump shot.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
They get it again.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Carter with the three. The Pacers pull it in. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Now here's Westbrook, following the miss by Pascal Siakam. 6 to shoot. Westbrook passes to Porter. And it's all evened up.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting box.
It's a tie game in Indiana. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
The Nuggets, 27.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Denver's shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. Murray out there with Carter. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Toppin. And that one is off. Gordon with the defensive effort. Denver in the lead. Here's Murray up on top. He's covered by McConnell. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. The pass to Halliburton. Here's McConnell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight. Outside Gordon. He kicks it to Murray. The rebound by Halliburton. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. McConnell scanning the floor. There's the drive. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Just 5 to shoot. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Murray against McConnell. Murray kicks to Watson. Outside Gordon. Here's Brown. He's covered by Halliburton. Brown's shot is off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Denver calls timeout.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
The Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Taking a look at Denver. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference.
And I think for Denver, lately they've been off their game just a little bit. It's led to them losing that top spot here in the standings.
And, Greg, peaks and valleys are part of the season for the most talented of teams. I mean, they've still got plenty of time to get things right before the playoffs.
Murray, the pass to Williams, and the shot goes in.
Robert Williams.
Williams has got the game tied up here for Denver.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Murray against McConnell. Toppin, no one around him. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Chapman's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Brown. He's covered by Halliburton and stolen by McConnell. Now here's Halliburton. Defense is right there. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton. Not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
Here's Murray. He's got 6. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gordon trying to break loose, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. The Nuggets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
No good on the second free throw. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Mathurin passes to McConnell. Second shot opportunity, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Murray scanning the floor. Down low. Shoots from the high post, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
The first free throw is good. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
And so Murray nails both of them. Indiana leading by 7. McConnell kicks to Toppin. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Gordon. And it's in there. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Halliburton for 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Williams passes to Watson. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Driving to the basket. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
McConnell against Murray. Now, here's McConnell. He's tightly guarded. Rejected by Murray. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And some changes here for the Pacers. Siakam is checked in for Toppin. Nesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's buckets in for T.J. McConnell. Clock at 6. Shoots. Nesmith can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Jokic. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
Even when you try to lock him up, Jokic finds a way. What a nice, delicate touch from him.
From deep. Buckets can't hit.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And it's Carter missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Pass to Bryan beyond the arc. He can't hit that time.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective.
Bucket is good. Now just a 2-point Pacer lead.
Porter Jr. getting flashy. Check him out. Using a tricky dribble to get the best of the defender there.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Good defense by Jokic.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
Pass to Nesmith. Here's Buckets. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor.
Outside, Porter. They get a hand on it. Carter outside. Halliburton against Murray. There's the triple. Sinks the triple. Murray's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
To check out Tyrese Halliburton. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, getting around 24 points per, 11 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Pass to Nesmith. 3-pointer. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Ryan passes to Siakam. Now, here's Nesmith. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. And the pass to Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Here's Siakam. Got it. Good job in the low post. Siakam's got 9. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Murray. A stupendous finish in traffic. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Defensive foul.
Oh, man, carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
Second team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Here's Holmes. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside for Murray. Pass to Jokic. The 8-footer. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside. And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
Unloads from 13. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Siakam's got 11 points.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Jokic high post. Holmes against Siakam. And it's Holmes off the drive. Jokic takes it in, takes the bump, and puts it through.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And Turner throws it down.
Hey, if you throw it up there, Miles Turner is going to find it and finish it.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray outside. Here's Carter. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lane, had every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunities. A few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Siakam is out there with Nesmith. Then there's Buckets. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Turner in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Shoots it. Rebounded by Holmes.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Outside Carter, another three for Denver.
Boy, nice read by Porter Jr. that time, scanning the floor and getting his teammates involved.
Pacers trail by 8. Pass to Buckets. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Pacers ball.
Jokic has checked in for ABC. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Nesmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 8th assist in the game. Knocks it loose. Passes it to Halliburton. Count that bucket. Halliburton's got 13.
Halliburton really dangerous now when he gets out in the open court. That's how you finish the break in transition.
The pass to Gordon. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Jokic. And the turnover again by Denver. And a quick look at some of the numbers for him. Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton outside. Outside Turner. Indiana moving it around. Siakam passes to Bryan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting. Two.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. It's a 1-point game. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Sinks the three-pointer. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Siakam passes to Nesmith. Pass to Siakam. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Here's Siakam. And they pick up 2. Siakam's got 13.
And it's not easy to get that shot on target with so much contact. Siakam just shakes it off, determined to finish through.
Murray kicks to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Outside Turner fires the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Out to the wing. Here's Bryan. And he banks in the layup. And that's 11 points for Buckets.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Denver calls timeout. You know what you love to hear from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
For Carter. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. Murray against Halliburton. Carter right side. Goes back up. It's Jokic inside.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. And that's why they're ahead.
Halliburton against Murray. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut back down to 4 points with the basket from Halliburton.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Jokic with the bucket.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Passes to Nesmith. Top of the key, Siakam. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
To the inside. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Halliburton with it, and it's Gordon picking him up, and with that, the Denver lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Halliburton. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Carter. Can't hit from in close.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. And we want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Wiseman's checked in for Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Now the pass to Mathurin to the right side. Here's McConnell. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfect.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Jr. 3 shots.
Shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And the NBA last season, Clark, setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
Gordon, the pass to Carter. Kicks it to Watson. Inside, Williams finds Carter. The three connects from three-point range. Carter's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
On defense, Denver. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. Count it. Good. And now it's an 11-point Nugget lead.
He's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And the Pacers call time here. You look at Rain Man, what a contribution.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
We've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers and what has been the trend for Pascal Siakam.
And you can see how much he's improved as a distributor over the past few years. He takes a lot of pride in his passing. keeping his teammates involved and being a creator out there is really important.
Here's Buckets, defended by Carter.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Pass to McConnell. Here's Buckets, defended by Carter. Here's Bryan. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Buckets got 6 in the quarter. The Nuggets leading by 11. Outside Gordon. Down low, Carter. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Russell Westbrook in for Aaron Gordon.
One shot.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Pass to Buckets. 3-pointer. Good work defensively by Carter.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Porter looking it over. Plays it up and banks it in.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got 10 points in the game.
Converting through contact. Porter Jr. showing you how relentless he can be on offense.
McConnell kicks to Siakam. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. Passes it to Williams. Carter outside. Basket counts. 27 points for Rain Man.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Now McConnell. 7 points in the game. Outside Mathurin. He feeds it to Wiseman. Nifty move. Denver grabs the miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
There's the pass to McConnell.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. 9 points in the game so far.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Pass to Watson. Back to Westbrook. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Siakam. 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Here's McConnell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets. On Thursday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And that matchup against the Bucks, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he sinks the second. 1:16 left to play here in the third. And here's Westbrook. He averages about 5 points a game. Wiseman with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Denver leading by 12. A nice shot by Brown.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
McConnell passes to Nesmith. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Nesmith with the slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Denver's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. No good on the shot. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Wiseman kicks to Halliburton for 3. That shot is off. And so it's the Denver Nuggets sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Russell Westbrook. ABC is out there with Jokic. And it's Brown in at the 2 spot. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nembhard. And it's Denver with the rebound. Holmes got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jokic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jokic has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Denver. Pacers trail by 16. Here's Nembhard. Dishes it to Wiseman. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Westbrook. And he makes good on the layup.
And, you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
Pass to Nembhard. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. The shot that time, not on target. The Nuggets leading by 18. Kicks it to Westbrook. Passes it to Brown. Now, here's Jokic. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. They're having no problem finding shots in that area.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely. You'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP. and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Count that one. Halliburton's got 19 points.
Like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
Now the pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Back to Jokic. That one falls. Jokic has got 15 points here in the second half.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And the Pacers call time here. When you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
With the new group on the floor.
Youth Dance Team.
Here's Mathurin. Banked in off the glass.
Flexing plenty of muscle on that finish. Mathurin, tough to contain.
The Nuggets leading by 19. To the inside. A nice shot by Brown.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Back to Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Bob pass to Gordon. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Siakam. And it's blocked by Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Shot from the inbound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And it's sent back by Turner. McConnell with it. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Bryan. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 6 on the shot clock. 14 feet away. Here's Turner. Jokic grabs the miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Brown. Defended by Matt.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum-level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Murray against McConnell. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still can close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. To the paint. Murray against McConnell. 5 to shoot. Murray, the pass to Jokic. The Pacers pull it in. Here's McConnell. McConnell, it's good on the putback.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
At the line for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray. One shot.
One shot.
Free throw good, Murray. We've seen some amazing offensive performances recently. Clark, is it possible someone could match Wilt's 100-point game?
Look, Kevin, I don't know if I'm ready to go that far, but I also said I'd never see a 16 beat a 1 in the NCAA tournament. It's happened twice in the last 5 years, so never say never. But you got to think, you're seeing teams put up 165, 170 points in a game. Could a player get 100 of those? I think it's possible.
Here's Porter. Mathurin with some nice defense. Pacers trail by 18. Now McConnell. And Siakam has it in the corner. It's good. And that's now 20 points for Siakam.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Shoots it up. Here's Jokic. And it's sent back by Turner. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And Indiana making a change here. Neesmith is checked in. The Pacers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Siakam against Gordon. Siakam misses.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Turner. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Outside, Carter trains the three-pointer. Carter's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
To the left side wing. Neesmith, and Indiana, another three.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. To the middle. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. buckets. They get the rebound over Gordon. And good that time.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound and the bucket.
Passes it to Jokic. The rebound by Turner. Turner's Pacers trail by 14. And here is Siakam. Over Gordon. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Murray kicks to Porter. Got a piece of it. Here's Buckets, defended by Carter. Here's Bryan. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
And that one's good by Porter.
All good shooters have tremendous concentration, and Porter showing you right there. He doesn't let the defense throw him off at all.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Coach told his guys, lock in, this is it. Leave everything out on the floor. A simple message down the stretch. We'll see if it resonates. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Halliburton, and there it is for him. Halliburton's got 21 in the game.
Halliburton, such a special player, and his rush hour handles round out his game.
Halliburton against Murray.
In the game, 2 minutes.
The kick out to Porter. Denver leading by 12. Shot clock at 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Pacers ball.
And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Halliburton against Murray. Rejected by Murray. 1:30 left to play in the final quarter. The pass to Jokic. And there's the feed to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. From 6 feet. Good work defensively by Turner.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Halliburton against Gordon. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 points in the quarter. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And they just didn't have enough to overcome this deficit. Chalk up this game as a fantastic victory for Denver.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2 games.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Jokic.
Oh, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Throw good, Siakam.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
The kick out to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Murray against Halliburton. Murray with it. So we see Denver get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Nicola, Coach has talked about the growth of your leadership. What's gotten you to be more vocal?
I just want to help my teammates. I think if I say something, they're going to listen to me. I just want to make them better, so I'm just going to do that.
Well, it sounds like they're listening, man. Appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.